Hi, it's Stacey Pinski here. So I want to tell you a little bit about TLS, the Transitions Lifestyle Solution. Uh, and this is for those of you that are carb cravers. My daughter's definitely loves the pasta, breads, and so forth. Fat lovers, my son definitely loves the chips and French fries and stuff like that. Stress eaters, that's probably me. You have a busy schedule and you are always put yourself last on the list. So maybe I'm a little bit of all of that, but this is also for athletes and gym goers, and also for clean eating enthusiasts or those that want to be, and coaches, and for those that are gym owners. So this is I'm going to tell you about the Transitions Lifestyle System, the TLS system. Coming up here in January, we are focusing on a new year and a new you. So I've made the commitment. I hope you will make it with me. I'm going to do a 28-day challenge. Probably will do multiple ones throughout the year, but this is, I've decided that I'm worth it and that my health matters here. I've been juggling work and teaching kids from, for at-home learning and that sort of thing. So it's been a stressful year for a lot of us. Maybe you're like me, that you want to lose those unwanted pounds, or you want to eat healthier. You know the value of health more than ever this year. And I want to go on vacation, and I want my kids to, I'm going to be proud that I'm going to be in those pictures and that sort of thing. So whatever it is for you, let's decide that you are worth it, and you can put yourself first here too with this commitment and time for yourself. So Transitions Lifestyle System, I've a little bit about my own personal story. When I was pregnant with my second, I got gestational diabetes, so I learned about low glycemic eating and the importance of that. So where you want to have lots of fiber and protein in your diet, but not the starchy carbs and that sort of thing. You want to keep your blood sugars level, and that affects not only your mood, but your hormones. It's harder to lose weight when you're 40 or older. So before I tell you a little bit about the Transitions Lifestyle System, your first wealth is your health. I truly believe that. So without your health, you can't function very well at your job, or you can't play with your kids, or go on vacations with your parents, or whatever it is, right? Okay, so your first wealth is your health. Definitely believe that. And I really like the image that our corporate team was talking about this last week. When inflammation is added to your body, it's kind of like you're adding insulation to your body, right? And that can come from hormones, inflammation, toxins like MSG or glyphosate, or other things that are in our foods or in our air, or things that we are putting inside of our bodies or whatever. Stress. Okay. Let's see here. I can't read upside down as well. Processed foods. Doing too much of that, even takeout and stuff like that during 2019 is processed foods and that sort of thing a lot of times. So, but we were talking about age, harder to lose weight after 40, lack of movement. Most of us have an office job or are working from home that we're not moving as much. So, putting all those together with an education and how to read labels and how to eat clean, that is very, very powerful. So I loved what we've got with our Transitions Lifestyle eating, clean eating system. It's going to be the low glycemic eating. And this has been, researched for 40 years. That's why, 9 years ago when I had the gestational diabetes, that I was also being taught about low glycemic eating. Okay, it's what the health professionals are still recommending today, even after 40 years of research and so forth. Still the number one way to lose weight and to eat clean, and to get your muscle mass lean and so forth, that for athletes, because you can also be a skinny kind of sick as well. If you're eating the bad carbs and the you know, the greasy foods and the processed foods, stress eating, you know, overeating, not knowing when you're full. That's actually a hormone thing that happens for you and so forth. So we're going to make this super fun and accountable. It's going to be 28 days, and you're going to get pro tips from, we've got a licensed dietitian who also does diabetes counseling as well. We've got a doctor of naturopath who's brilliant, and we've got a former NFL player, Dennis Franks, and he's and then some of our corporate leaders as well. So Melanie Nelson, she's a great advocate for helping people lose weight and having the motivation to do it. And then Lauren Riding, she's the wife of the founder of our company, and she's going to do it right along with us, and so is JR, her husband. So that's super fun. They have achieved, you know, big things from humble beginnings and so forth, but so they have that mindset, belief of being able to do anything there that you put your mind to. So Lauren just she's so real and so just honest, genuine. I love that about our whole corporate team. But she just quit smoking, or as she would like to say, she trained her mind to think of herself as a non-smoker. So, which is your beliefs always precede what your actions are and so forth. So, very, very powerful stance to take that stance and say, I'm a non-smoker, or I eat clean, I am a temple, my body is a temple, and I'm I'm able to be physically fit, lean muscle. I have lean muscle mass. Come from a position from that versus like having to lose weight, where it's just a constant like process is what you're kind of telling your mind. But if you already tell yourself that that you eat clean and that you exercise and that you take care of your body, that's going to reward you too if you start with that mentality. So really loved that. Some other quotes that I loved from our corporate team. If you don't take time for your wellness now, you'll be forced to take time for your illness later on. And everything starts with your health and your what you're eating, for your immunity, reducing inflammation, your neurotransmitters, being mentally fit and so forth, focused. That all starts with your gut there as well, because there's probably over 60 to 80% of your neurotransmitters are in your gut. So, and then here's another one I really liked. It's powerful to know what your body can do. So let's do it together as a challenge, and let's have the accountability where most nights you'll get like 15 minutes or whatever, or maybe it's some recipes or some videos on how to do certain things like read labels and or some just small little things that you can do to get those small little wins, and creating better and better habits. And then from there, it can be a lifestyle because you've changed it just a little bit over time and made yourself a priority for 15 minutes to an hour a day, just with little changes along the way and doing it together. And you get to eat real food. Oh my goodness, look at this long list. Lots and lots of vegetables that you get to eat. This is one of our 5 programs here. But 6 to 12 servings of vegetables every day, 2 servings of fruit every day, 4 to 6 servings of protein every day. Delicious, smooth nutrition shakes that are super high in protein and fiber. And then good fats, 2 servings every day. So like those avocado, you get to have guacamole and avocado, coconut, nuts and seeds and so forth. And then dairy is optional, but most people do better if they do eliminate the dairy and so forth. So you're eliminating sugar, eliminating dairy most likely, and then the gluten and so forth. There's also being not part of the program and so forth. So that is how you're going to be able to lose like 1 to 3 pounds per week. This is on the Rapid Results, which is very, very common program that we have. So what are we gonna do? So new year, new you. First, you're going to decide that you are worth it. I'm worth it. You're worth it. And you're gonna eat real food. We already talked about that. And you're gonna be accountable, because what gets measured gets done. I used to be a math person, and you know, even when I did marketing and stuff like that for some wealth advisors, it's what gets measured gets done. And it's also more fun when you're accountable as a group, and we need more community more than ever these days, right? So you can do this from the comfort of your own home, but get to have that camaraderie and community as well. So number 3, you're going to take the profile on my website, and my website is there in green, www.tlsslim.com/silversmith. That's www.t as in Tom, L as in Luke, S as in Stacy, slim.com/silversmith. So TLS stands for Transition Lifestyle System or Solution, and then slim, so tlsslim.com/silversmith. Silversmith is just my own personal page, because I believe that you should be a lifelong learner and always trying to reflect back on your own life, and trying to make it better and better. So that's just a kind of a little mini goal statement that I put in my own website. So you'll take that quiz. I'll get just a notification that you registered, and then it'll maybe tell me which program that you that matched your questionnaire and so forth. I think it's about 30 questions there. No, a little bit more than that. But so question number 30 asks if you're allergic to soy. Just know that if you say no to that one, that's probably better, because we no longer have soy in our products. So it's probably better to say no, because it'll give you more flexibility of the different accelerated products that might be recommended for you there. So if you are allergic to soy, just let me know afterwards, and you know, and we can adjust from there. But pretty much, I think it's it should be a survey that needs to be updated here, and hasn't yet. So I do appreciate your patience as they get that updated. Number 4, join us tomorrow, Tuesday night, December 29th at 9 p.m. Central Eastern Time, or 8 p.m. Central Time, and you're going to need to register there as well. So if you're interested, just you know, send me a private message, and I'll send you the link for you to be able to register. And I'm super excited that you're going to come and join us in this accountability group, where even our CEO people, you know, our corporate leadership and so forth are getting involved. And we're bringing the experts to you, like the dietitian and the doctor of naturopathy and the former NFL player. So can't wait to join with you, and for everybody to have a better, healthier, clean eating year for 2021. So cheers to health and wellness, and we will there'll be a Facebook group page that you will get to be invited for. So I'll share the next video with, it's about 6 minutes long, with Melanie Nelson, so you know some of those details as well. So thanks so much. Can't wait to be healthier with you as well. So take care. Bye-bye.